Hello, everybody! How's everybody doing? Today, this is the makeup look I'm doing for Sam. It is the Princess Fischl. That's the reason why I was running late, is because I was doing this eye makeup here. Like, this took me forever. I was gonna do it on both eyes. I still want to do it on both eyes, so I'm gonna do it on both eyes when I do the YouTube tutorial. But this is what I have. I even brought my crown, and then I have a crown I'm gonna wear while streaming. This one's more comfortable. So I'm gonna get close and show you guys. And I also tried a new Korean cushion foundation, and I'm really surprised it actually matched my skin tone. So I'm so happy. I'm so happy. And TikTok's kind of taken over my life. It's been so hard trying to film and record stuff on TikTok, but I've been trying. So let me get closer. It's still outrageously hot in here, and I don't know why, but let me show you guys. That took forever to do. But yes, the Makeup Redemption is now live again, so you guys can redeem that whenever you want. Since we were able to do like a new iteration of Fischl, you guys are more than welcome to do like request a makeup look that's already been done, and I can just find new ways to do it. So yes, this is what I did today. How is everybody feeling? Everybody doing? I have been, it's actually kind of been an easy week for me. I've just kind of stayed home a lot, done a lot of stuff here, and played a lot of games. I've been trying to get good at Valorant, and it hasn't been working out. But I'm trying. I'm definitely trying. I streamed on Wednesday, and I played Genshin Impact there. But for some reason, this new Apple Archipelago has been really difficult for me. Like, last season's Apple Archipelago really wasn't that hard, and I don't understand why they made this one so much harder. It's probably definitely because they're getting ready for Sumeru, but like, geez Louise, it's hard. And like, it's making me dizzy, and unfortunately, because it's been harder for me to like continue streaming for longer while doing Genshin. So if I get fatigued doing Genshin, I may just switch off to do like Stardew if I want to stay live with you guys for a little bit longer. I'm loading up Genshin Impact right now, so my stream may stutter a bit, but I think I'm gonna have to put my hair up again. I'll put it up in like a little princess hairstyle. But it's been really nice and sunny here in Hawaii, and I'm like just a strange person because I don't like warm weather really. I think it's just because I have a little bit of a heat intolerance. I like get heat hives and stuff, so when it's hot, I just get so uncomfortable. And unless I'm at the beach, I really don't like hot weather. I love windy days. I love cold days. I love rainy days. And I don't know, maybe I should move to Seattle or something, because that's not what Hawaii weather is. It's not cold here. Okay, let's see if this works. This is my little play tiara. Why is it crooked? This way. I've had this tiara for so long. I've had this tiara, you know, like when you're little, you have like a little play trunk and you have all your dress up clothes in there. I've had this tiara for that long. That's how old this tiara is. It's seen its days. It's definitely has. Do I look like royalty, mama? Mama, papa, papa. I'm waiting for it to load, and then I'll switch over to that screen, but I'm gonna have to put headphones on. Maybe, have I been complaining a lot recently? Has that been something I've been doing? I mean, I like to share my opinions with you guys and stuff, and like, let you know what's been going on in my life. Because I have these jewels right here so close to my mouth, it's a little bit hard for me to smile. Because they move. And also the whole idea with this was because I wanted to do a little bit of a lace sort of look, and I found this on Pinterest. I don't know who the creator is because that's the unfortunate thing about Pinterest is people can just post whoever they want. But this is the makeup look I saw on Pinterest. Ooh. It's glaring. But that's what I saw and I was like, oh, that kind of looks like lacy lace. So let's use that as like my inspiration. And then of course Fischl's purple. So we just did a royal purple look. I did pinks, blues, and of course purple. Then I did a lot of shimmer shades in pink, blue, and purple. And then on top of all of that, I put a Fenty highlighter, you know, the Diamond Bomb all over highlighter. That highlighter is insane. Insane. So yes. Hello, Your Majesty. Hello, my royal subjects. So that's what's been going on. Oh, I also have a new keyboard. Isn't it pretty? I got it off of Amazon, but it's a Wormier, W-O-R-M-I-E-R keyboard. And like, they're mostly acrylic and all lighting up. I love it so much. The only problem is it's really flat. I think I need to like prop it up. But I've been eyeing this keyboard for so long, and yeah, it's a click-a-clack. Let's see if I'm gonna angle my mic down. Can you hear the click-clack? Can you hear the clickety-clack? It's so nice. I mean, this is what I got it as. I didn't do any modding or anything on it or replace the keycaps. Like, that's why I like this keyboard so much, was because this was the special edition of the Wormier. So like it was their botanical edition. And I saw that like, oh my God, they have custom keycaps on there. I think they're red switches, but like, it's a little bit more expensive than the base Wormier keyboard. It's a 78%. 75%. I think it's Wormier 70 something other. Just look up Wormier Botanical and it'll be on there. But I love this keyboard so much. And it's just a little bit more expensive because it has the botanical designs on it and then the special keycaps. But let's go into Genshin Impact. Wow, wow. Hannah Montana transition, go. Ooh, okay. Let's see if I need to adjust my camera a little bit.
The Publishing House has released numerous works that lay out military
my
strategy
directions have been kind of messed up
in a simple and pragmatic way. Those are my favorite.
I've just been feeling directionally challenged. Oh, maybe I needed to raise it a little bit. Is that good? Because I sit like this and I look like this. Ah, look at the crown is in perfect position. Perfect position. Okay, characters. Who should we have on team today? Who should have team privileges? We of course need Fischl on the team. It's Fischl day. But she's not going to be the main, okay? I love this team setup so much. I'm so used to it. I don't know who to put Fischl in for. Your channel points to Primo Gems. Wouldn't that be amazing? Oh, thank you so much for subbing. Thank you so much. That's so sweet, Sam. Thank you. All the kisses. I've actually also seen that, let me go to my just chatting real fast. I've seen that other Twitch streamers for Genshin have been having drops, and I don't know what that means. Like, how did they get channel drops for Genshin Impact? Like, huh? How do they get those privileges? I would like to give my viewers drops. How do they get drops? I don't know how they did that. I guess I'll have to look into that for the next time I'm streaming Genshin Impact. They become official Genshin streamers from Hoyoverse? Aw, man. How do I do that? How do I become an official one? I've been streaming Genshin Impact since the beginning. Well, not streaming, but like creating content for Genshin Impact since the beginning. I've been an OG.
Behold,
Where are
Princess
my
Endeavor-
drop privileges? Where are my drop privileges? The last time I tried to get on the Genshin Impact Discord, they said it was full. So I don't know if I'm just like a snooze you lose kind of person. I feel like that might just be what it is. I snoozed, I loosed. Oh, following day. I should probably put headphones on. Let's see. How do we do this around the crown? Aha! Perfecto!
Respect must be given to the will of every creature. Each fish in the ocean swims in its own direction.
Okay. 6 o'clock the next day. 6. I want a Genshin Impact lullaby. Amarnash Trish Apocalypse. Amarnash Krish. Amarnash Krish? Is that how you say it? Fischl, where are... Oh, why is it I'm always waking up?
Are you awake?
Yes, I'm awake. I awake. What's up?
It might sound hard to believe, but no, nothing's happened.
Nothing at all? I do find that hard to believe.
You're awake? Then let's bring you up to speed. We've searched everywhere and found nothing unusual at all.
What is it with them and always doing stuff while I'm asleep? That feels like my real life. Everyone is doing stuff while I'm asleep and I have to catch up. And yeah, why is Paimon always in our face? I want to wake up in the morning and look at Kazuha, not Paimon. Can't Kazuha wake me up for once? I wouldn't even mind if Xinyan did it. I love Xinyan, she's my girl.
Based on the previous 2 mirages, we should have been able to find something that acts as an entrance.
Yeah.
Is it possible that the time has not come yet?
Where's
You mean we should
Fischl?
wait a little longer?
Fischl will come and show us what to
Yes.
do.
Plus, Fischl is still nowhere to be found, and I... No. Give Fischl
Oh my
some more
goodness.
time.
That dude scared me just a little. Just a little bit. I was just a little bit jumpy.
There's something on the beach!
Guess it.
A book. And next to it is... A raven statue?
With a scarf. A raven statue with a scarf. Amazing.
This statue looks a lot like Oz.
Mm-hmm.
Why did these 2 items appear together? Did the raven bring the book here?
Is the statue gonna talk to me? Is the statue gonna talk to me? Because that's going to scare me.
What's the book about? Is it a diary?
It's about our princessa.
Let's see. Hymn of the Holy. From the cover, it looks like it was written by Fischl herself?
Our girl has her own book.
That would certainly fit her personality.
Hymn?
As a title, it has a sacred ring.
So, what should we do? Should we touch it?
Yeah. Let's get transported. What do you see? What do you see,
Fischl's
Mona?
still not back.
Fischl's probably already in her
Never
little
mind.
domain.
Let's head inside first. Paimon agrees. It's like we're peeping in.
I feel bad though. I feel like we're kind of abandoning Fischl. I know we're gonna see her soon, but like, if this was in real life and like, let's get started without Fischl, I'd be like, wait, what? No, I'll stay out here and wait for her. I'll wait for Fischl, okay? I'm just used to being that friend that's like, oh, Ty's not we didn't invite Ty, but she's welcome to come, and it's like, invite me. Yeah, Sumeru update is very soon. I'm just like that type of friend that I'm like, when I'm around, they're like, oh yeah, come with us. And I'm like, is that an invitation?
Scholars have long known that Prinzessin Fischl von Luftschloss Norfedort first descended upon the world during the time of chaos.
Fischl von
roughly
Luftschloss.
600 years before the era of the saints.
Hold on. Prinzessin Fischl von Luftschloss Norfedort. Was that right? Von Luft Fischl Narfidor. That's a tough name. Prinzessin Fischl von Lucia. The part gets me. Von Luschlos Narfidor.
What? A narrator?
I want a narrator for my life. I need something to prop this up a little. I'll figure it out later. Lights, camera, action. Should I put purple lights on? It reflects pink on my face. Oh, wait, do I have a purple? No, it's blue. That's the problem with these little light switches they have. They don't... You can't change the light that much. It's like, these are the lights that are programmed. Deal with it. Ah!
We really are inside a book, huh? There's even...
Oh no! The path has been cut off!
Do you guys hear a voice in your head? Like when you read, do you hear a voice in your head while you're reading?
You should watch what you say, honorary knight.
I'm sorry, Kaya. But seriously, I didn't realize people didn't hear stuff in their... I'm gonna make myself sound crazy. But people didn't hear stuff in their head, like they don't have a narrator in their head. Like, you know, you practice what you're gonna say in your head and then you say it out loud. Do you guys not have that? And like, also, can you guys see pictures in your head? Like, you know, like they say, imagine a babbling brook. Can you guys see a babbling brook? Because I can. I can even hear a babbling brook if I wanted to, but some people can't. And that just makes me feel insane. Like, why am I different? I cannot, normal people can. I think it's actually more common that people can't. I would have to look into that, but so many... I didn't realize how many people didn't.
Oh, there's a device over there that... Is it just Paimon? Or does everything... Well,
Over
it is the
deliberate?
Holy Land. Yeah.
It's the
Everything's so
promised
blinking.
land.
That's our Fischl for you.
It's so pretty. Fischl has such a good design sense. It was more common that people can? Oh.
The Prinzessin harbored much sympathy for all living things and wished to never see them in pain. She harnessed the power of darkness and dreams to weave the night.
Approach your special device, gaze of the deep, and use it to observe your surroundings and find certain misplaced images. Oh gosh. Okay. Seem to be connected through your surroundings somehow. Move the vision of the gaze of the deep to move the incorrectly placed pictures in 4 directions and bring them closer to their original spots. Adjust the... Oh my god, there's so many steps. Okay. 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 So you... Oh. That was easy. Okay, do I just pop out?
The people celebrated and worshipped the Prinzessin's authority
How do I get there?
and followed her call to migrate to the sacred land that would eventually be known as the Immernachreich.
Immernachreich.
It really is the Immernachreich.
How do they say it so easily?
Really looks the part.
Immernachreich.
Quite impressed.
Immernachreich. I used to have a really hard time saying cinnamon. I used to say cinnamon. Okay. How's that not right? Zoom out. Zoom in. Zoom in. Zoom out. Okay. Zoom in. Zoom out. Okay. How... Adjust the Raven's night line. Oh. Oh. So close. Can I... what does that mean? Did I get it? No, I didn't get it. Why did it do that little circle thing? Yay! Enter the castle. Are there announcements on the board? Oh, none that we can read. Prinzessin Fischl von... How did they say it? Schloss. I forgot the last part. What's this? Elevator? No. Oh, ah! Wait, I don't think I was meant to do this. No, I was not meant to do that. Okay, up we go again. Ha! Okay, now what? What? I've entered the castle. What am I missing here? Running start? Do I need venti? Oh, man. Oh. What are you doing here? There's something I need to look at, but where? Where do I look to put this in place? Huh? You. Huh? Are my eyes deceiving me? Am I? If I climb on this? Ah! The height will help. What am I doing wrong? There's nothing up here to move it into its correct position. I am in the castle. Help. Help your princess. Do I just jump? I know it's not right. I can't climb, that's why. Ah! Ah! It must be something to do with this. There is an elevator you're supposed to get on? I am in the elevator. The elevator just brings me up and down. I'll use my cue.
Wings of darkness, come.
Oh, it doesn't work! I've been deceived. This elevator is incorrect. Where'd it go? Oh, that was me. See, elevator just goes up and down. Do I need to look at it? Is there an... I've entered the castle. You. Yeah. Okay, did that fix it? No! Oh, the elevator. The elevator. It works. Ah, we figured it out. We figured it out. I'm so smart.
We established a nation on the Holy Land, revered the Prinzessin as the absolute one.
Hey, wait, I'm the absolute one. Worship your princess.
To the kingdom.
Worship
laying
your
the
princess.
groundwork for the Immer Nachtrider.
Worship me. I am your holy overlord. I am the queen of all the lands. You will not disobey. Look at Fischl go. Hey! You don't hit her, Royal Highness. Be prepared for the executioner's block. Okay, now what? What do I do here? Why is this so hard? Repair the bridge. Okay. How do I do it? There's nothing to look through here. Ah, here we are. Do I look through you? No. You? Let's see. Nothing in the... Excusez-moi. Excusez-moi. Oh, wait. 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 Is that close? Wait. What do you mean that's not right? I'm right. You're wrong. Is it you? What do they want from me? Hi, imaginary friend. Hi. This is not what I signed up for. I just wanted a cute princess story time. The bridge is solved. Oh. Where was it? Oh. Stop it. Ah. How is that different from what I was doing? Wasn't I doing that? Okay, now I need to fix you. Wow. Oh. 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 How is that not right? Oh. 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 Why is it so difficult? It's like I wish I could just use my mouse to do it, but what do they want from me? What? I've done everything. Where is my cute princess story time? Okay, how do I get back up? Wait, what? I thought I fixed it. It said I fixed it. Why didn't it get fixed?
When the rain finally ceased,
Thank you.
the prinzessin descended from the palace steps as to allow all her retainers to behold her unparalleled glory.
How dare they? Where are my retainers? My retainers should be doing this for me. I'm a princess. I should be pampered.
Oz,
Reveal thyself. Oi, 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 oi. We don't do that to her royal retainers.
Submit for judgment.
Nice. Nice.
Shadow Raven.
Shadow Raven! Oh, what? I'm not good at using Fischl. Why didn't my Shadow Raven work?
Who can it be?
Hey, 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 hey.
Incinerate.
Stop moving, my dude.
One with my blade.
Stay here. Thank you. And you, who do you think you are? Firing at the princess. I am getting tongue-tied here. Princessin. How dare they mess with the princessin? Find the source of the voice. Source. Party setup. Yes. I would like to change it, please. I'm sorry, my sweet girl. I'll come back to you later. What do you want? am I wrong? I'm right. I'm right. Look it. Perfect. Says I'm not even close. What do they want from me? Oh. Where was it? Oh. Aha! Wait, it says adjust the Raven's line of sight to solve the puzzle. I did. I have to do it twice? Okay, you are solved. What do you need? Where's the thing that needs to be changed? Ah, what? Kenani? Oh my goodness. Where is Oz? I know he's the one narrating this. Huh? This is twisty-turvy.
Someone, please help me!
No. I like how they all look down like... Is that a peasant? Is that a peasant speaking to me?
Isn't this a statue?
Did the statue communicate?
Please don't refer to me like that. My name is Leon, and I am a knight of the Immernachtreich.
Okay, Leon.
Right.
You can't tell. Anyway, please don't speak ill of Sire Osvaldo.
Osvaldo?
He personally designed and distributed the armor for Die Nachtrebenritter.
Die not Ribbon Ritter.
Well, you must have heard that one before, surely. That was his full name. Osvaldo Hofnevines.
No, I've never heard that before.
Oh, so Magistus was the easy pronunciation.
I agree.
Or so it seems.
Dear friends, I apologize for interrupting your lovely conversation, but I believe you haven't been informed that the gate ahead has been locked.
No, I have not. Open thy gate.
Yep, that's news to us.
I'm hoping you'll be kind enough to save me, and in exchange, I'll gladly teach you how to unlock the gate.
No. That's not an even exchange.
Well, I guess we'll have to save you then.
If I'm saving your life, you are now life debt. Forever. Okay. Ah, I see what I must do. How's that work? How's... That didn't work. Liar. What a big fat liar. That was not right. How dare they? How is that right? There's a big old gap. Do my eyes deceive me? I think not. Huh? I'm suing. Okay, you've made it to the end. What? Open thy gate. This instant.
Valiant heroes. No words can express how grateful I feel right now. Thank you very much.
Those were words.
Remember, this is the password that unlocks the gate.
May my people be freed from the
shackles of ancient decrees.
Is Fischl a little bit somehow related to Conria? One may think. I'm just hypothesizing because the people of Conria are bound by shackles. You know, their curse. Ancient curse. I feel like Fischl would be the type of person to find, like, romanticize Conria and be like, oh my gosh. You know, because they have a prince. So kings and queens. She would be a princess. You know? Like, for us, we think of medieval times as, like, the princess times. Even though it was, like, pretty horrible for everyone involved. Maybe that's what she thinks of Conria. Is like, oh my god, princess times. And that would be a secret she wants to keep, you know? She doesn't want reveal. Wait, what? Repair the lower tower? What lower tower? Where art thy lower tower? Oh.
May my people be freed from the shackles of ancient decrees.
Okay, lower tower. With the Hilly Churls. And also, the Hilly Churls are people of Conria, and here they are, shackled by ancient decrees.
Swift and merciful.
Let's play.
It makes sense in my head. Okay. My peepers are peeping. What am I solving? What am I looking at here?
The great secretaire, the lords, and the devoted Nachtrabenritter mounted the tower to pledge their allegiance to the Prinzessin, kissing the hem of her exquisite purple dress and taking pride in their loyalty.
Of her dress? I thought you kissed the palm, the hand.
Let's move out.
Kokomi is a princess. I guess maybe, what is she called, a ruler? Her Royal Highness? What did they call her? High Priestess? Princess hands. Where's Princess Wave? So you don't get tired. No! Ah! I got distracted. Whoopsies. Whoopsie daisies. Back up. Let's go back up. Please take me back up. This was such a long elevator ride. I like the music though. The music's very nice. It's nice on the ears. Back up we go. Kokomi? Why are you so close to the camera? There we go. Woo! What's this? What did I do?
Let's move out.
Head to top of tower. This tower? Other tower. Ah, the book. Are we gonna discover like Fischl just sitting on a throne?
Do you think what we just heard is the story?
So the Holy Land in the book's title refers to the Immernachtreich. This book...
We're on the last page of the book.
What happens next? Paimon wants to know what happens next!
Obviously, Fischl came to Mondstadt.
I guess we'll have to keep exploring.
Isn't it so pretty? This is gonna be a pain and a half to get off. That's gonna suck.
Huh? We've been transported again, but we're not
Is
back
this
on the
Fischl's
beach.
house?
We are somewhere in Mondstadt.
It's Fischl's house.
Greetings, Honorable Kaiserin Derver Ertelang.
Oh, she's a baby.
Amy, dear, I've made steak and fish
Amy?
and toast. Come on, eat up before they go cold.
Amy?
Mother.
Oh, look at me being so forgetful. Ahem. Dost thou knowest, Prinzessin der Verurteilung, that the hour of luncheon encroaches?
Encroaches.
Of course.
Ah, behold the view from the window, a delight to the senses. Prinzessin, Kaiserin, would you care to join the Kaiser der Verurteilung for a grand royal picnic? We shall enjoy the scenic view and partake of the delicacies granted to us by the heavens.
It's so cute. They're playing along.
Oh.
Does anyone... Okay,
I think
I'll
it's
buy.
cute.
Seems like it.
Why are you all giving me that look?
Yeah, do you know this, Mona? Do you know her real name was Amy?
Forgive me if this comes across as rude, but is your surname truly Magistus?
Wait, can you guys imagine if when Fischl first came out, if they just named her Amy? Do you think people would have wanted her character? You know, same character design. It would have obviously had a different storyline because she wouldn't be a princessin. But like, do you think they're like, coming soon, Amy? Amy is coming to Genshin Impact very soon. Will you be pulling for Amy?
You think I was bluffing? My full title is and always has been Mona Magistus the Astrologist.
Even before you became an astrologist? It was predestined that she was going to be an astrologist.
My apologies.
Don't you think that's a bit long?
Well, it's a special case. Only geniuses get titles like this.
In that case, my name is... What is my genius name? I am... Tybug. The buggiest bug that's ever bugged. I am Tybug. The... What rhymes? How do they come up with their titles? Prinzessin von Fischl von Schloss Vardadolf and Mona Magistus. Tybug Bugistus. Tybug Bugadus. Tybug Bugalicious. Introducing Tybug Bugalicious the First.
Well, that makes no sense. What are your thoughts on the scenes we just witnessed?
We didn't witness anything. We only heard stuff.
Well, it seems that closing the book is one way of...
Well, I think it's sweet that Fischl's parents are willing to play along with her.
Me and Xinyan got the same
They
ideas.
probably didn't indulge her forever. Based on the voice, this was surely a memory of... You know a lot about Fischl, Mona. After all, we've been friends for quite a while.
Were you friends with Amy too?
Speaking of...
That voice mentioned that she was heading out. We may as well go outside and see if we can find
Amy.
anything.
Amy, ¿dónde está? This is not the bedroom of a princess. They couldn't have at least stick on stars or something? Put a little raven poster up? Open sesame. Psychologically, what would you say Fischl's prognosis is? Delusion? Is delusion code for psychosis? Because you don't see the real world as it is? But I think she's aware of the real world. She's just role-playing.
We're back! Wait, why are we back? This feels as awful as purchasing a counterfeit astrology tutorial or... this is torture.
I think they're a little bit upset.
We just gotta wait for Fischl to come back. Look at the reflection has shown 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5. What are these called? Gynecologists?
To be honest, I also don't like to read books that end on an
No one likes that.
Good idea.
Raven. Why couldn't her real name have been Raven instead of Amy?
We're still here.
Look at behind you.
That's odd.
Hello, look behind
We were
you.
able to enter earlier, but now we can't.
Turn around.
Why
Turn
are we
around.
being denied the opportunity
Look at
to
what you
finish the book? This is pure sadism.
In her face, the mirror of your dreams. Make believe I'm everywhere, given in the light. Written on the pages is the answer to a never-ending story. Ah,
Maybe it's because we've already reached the end of this book. Before leaving the Mirage, we saw that the book had been flipped to the final page. I believe Hymn of the Holy Land is divided into multiple volumes.
Where is the next
It's
volume?
like one of those sneaky light novel marketing schemes. If you want to know what happens next, please buy the next volume. Ugh.
I like reading series of stories, but I always have a problem with the third book. You know, either it's a trilogy, so the third book is the last book, and I'm just like, I don't want it to end. Or it's just like a really long series, like 7 books long, and the third book is like, you know, where things irrevocably change. I'm still I'm still reading the Throne of Glass series, so I'm on the 3rd book now. And like if you've read the Throne of Glass series, you know exactly where I'm at. I'm like halfway through the 3rd book, and I'm just like, everything is so different. It's not at all like how it started.
I have to see the...
Yes, the ending. Everyone wants to know how the book ends.
Hello?
Huh? Who's there?
Heavens above, she saw me. Stand up straight. Stand up straight.
Do you think it's better or worse, the 3rd book? I mean, once I get past the 3rd book, you know, because they're like setting up a whole new scenery and like character development and stuff, because obviously characters have changed so much between book 1 and book 3. You know, once you get like through all the setup, you know, like, oh my god, things are changing. Okay, now we're settled in the change. Then it gets better. You're like, yeah, new people, new environment, new characters. But when it's first introduced, you're like, oh, new people, new characters, new environment.
You're...
I'm Ask Me for Directions, Arnold.
Ask me for directions, Arnold. Are there hyphens on your birth chart? What is it? Birth certificate?
That name's a little on the nose. So, Arnold, let me ask you something.
No. You have to use his full title. Ask me for directions, Arnold.
It's Ask Me for Directions, Arnold.
I could write this. Oh my god, my mom says that all the time when we're watching TV, and she's like finished the lines of a character, and she's like, I could write this. And I was like, stop it. Now I'm doing it. I could write this.
So, ask me for directions, Arnold. Let me ask...
Yes, ma'am.
Are there
Yes,
other
ma'am.
volumes of Hymn of the Holy Land?
Oh, you're asking the right person. Hymn of the Holy Land is the sacred scripture of the Immer Nachreich.
3
There are
volumes.
3
I knew
volumes
it.
in total.
Trilogy.
With the other 2 stored in 2. If you wish to find the 2nd volume, you must climb to the very...
Tower.
That is, indeed, the tower where the sacred scripture is stored. If you look closely to the cave right over there, you'll find a secret passage that will swiftly take you to the tower.
Okay. Thank you, Arnold.
I think 2 books is the sweet spot. Because I read Dance of Thieves. That has 2 books. I don't think they're going to make a 3rd. But like 2 books. The first book, you know, ended on a little bit of a cliffhanger. But, you know, we resolved a lot of things in the first book. But then in the second book, you know, everything comes to fruition. You know, like things that were being set up in the first book. We get closure on that, and we get closure on the characters. And everything is kind of like, you know, we're still in the same environment and stuff. Characters are still changing at like the same rate. I think 2 books is the sweet spot. When there's a trilogy, inevitably the second book kind of has a lag in it because they have to develop the characters enough and progress the story enough for there still to be a third book where there's further progression. So like the second book is kind of just like, we're just kind of lingering here.
It's ask me for, do you have any other questions for me, fair maiden? Concerning, perhaps, my relationship status or monthly income?
Are you single? Ask me for directions, Arnold. Do you have a statue maiden?
No. Goodbye.
Are you maidenless?
Let's ignore that, Raven, and proceed.
Oh, but, ma'am, are you sure you're not interested in me? I only shared with you the secrets of the Immernachtreich because of your great beauty.
Is that illegal? Is that illegal? I think that's illegal. I don't know if I've ever heard of a woman-statue relationship. Is that allowed? Ask me, Arnold.
Let's move out.
Ah! Where'd you guys come from? You're in my way of getting these gynecologists.
Time for your arraignment.
Watcha!
Odds revealed by most to compel.
Ah! I hate it when I freeze. Hello? Oh.
Incinerate.
Boom. Boom, shaka laka laka. Hi. There's so many. Wait, what are they called? Sea Ganoderma. Sea Ganoderma. Ah, look at how cute. They're taking. It's like a little scenery. Ah. Oh, what? Speak to the Night Raven statue questionnaire to start the case determination process. I'm not doing that. Once the other Night Raven statues have finished giving their statements, your target can be identified. Find secret? Oh, no thanks. Have a good one. I'll come back later. I can do this, though. This is easy peasy.
I summon thee.
One with my blade.
Super conduit, my favorite reaction. That's a lie. My favorite reaction is melt, I think, or vaporize. I do vaporize a lot.
Whence you came?
Wings of darkness. Come, summer night from day.
What?
Forth my blade.
Yeah, come forth my blade. Boom, boom, boom,
Rebuild.
boom. What was that? Did you see that in the rock? Something went back there. Got my eye on you. Give him this chest.
Remarkable condition.
Yes, remarkable. It's Mondstadt. We haven't had the Windbloom Festival recently. The Windbloom Festival, they only did that once, didn't they? Where am I going? Up, talk. What do you want? Yawn, so sleepy. How dare you sleep on the job? To the gallows. Oh, you don't talk. Look for the second volume of the hymn. Ooh. I can't wait for there to be new flora and fauna in Sumeru. That's so fun. Oh, I guess the hymn is upstairs. Sorry, Fischl. I don't think I have you built at all, really.
Ready for a rehearsal?
Fischl, are you built? Wanderer's Troop and Thundering Fury, but they're not leveled. None of them are leveled. I mean, I did say I was gonna build Fischl. Let's see if any of these deserve to be leveled. Elemental Mastery. Oh yeah, you can be leveled. You're a good one. What was I saving my money for? Oh, I was crowning Chongyun. That's why I was saving my money. Oh well, he can get crowned on another date. I wish I could read more books, but for some reason, dark text on white pages really gives me a headache. Oh, then you can, I don't know if you like reading on your phone or like on a Kindle, but you could, you know, change the lighting settings on that. That's why I like reading on my phone sometimes, because I can change it so it's a dark background with light words. Then it's not as hard on my eyes. If you don't mind me asking, how many shells do you have for the new skin? Yeah, I have everything on dark mode as well, like Twitter, my phone. Where is it? Is it here? This one. I have 8. I have 8. I need 16. I'm halfway there. One of my friends has like the Paperwhite Kindle, the one that's like kind of just always on. Ups, go up. Work elevator. Why isn't it working? Do I just have to go the long way? But they seem to like it. What's down here? Into the cavern. Let me in. What? How do I get in? It's a trip. It's a trap. Oh no. Am I stuck? Let me out. Let me out. Oh no. How do I get out? Ladder. Oh. Ladder. Oh. Gosh darn it. I've fallen into a trap and now I can't get out. Release me. Release me from this confines of the hell. I have 16 days to get the rest of the things I need for her skin. I'll probably procrastinate. Oh my. Probably procrastinate, though, is what I was trying to say before I ruined my life. Walk the gangplank. Up. Up. Well, at least they put ladders down here. That was nice of them to think of. But where am I? You, sir. Why can't I use the elevator? Youngster, can you help me have a look? I'm afraid my limbs aren't what they used to be. I just looked. What do you want? Oh, you're the same one. Go away. Help. Wake up, Raven. Go up. Oh, wait. This. Didn't this do something before? Oh, do I need to push the Raven? Can I push it? No, I can't. Can I push you? Am I just gonna have to rock climb? Up. Oh! Yay! I did it! We did it! We did it! We did it! Yeah! Look at that satisfied smile.
I'll remind you again. The law can be both a help and a hindrance.
Yeah, the law is always a hindrance. You know, I read somewhere, it was probably just like a tweet, a Twitter post, that laws where the punishment is a fine is only laws for poor people. Because when you're rich and you can just pay the fine, you can do whatever you want. But when you're not rich and you have to pay the fine, then it's like, oh my gosh, so much more. Does that make sense? I thought it made a lot of sense when I read it. What's in here? Who puts candles on the floor? It just makes a big ol' mess. Whoever did that deserves to be fired. creating more work for the cleaners as well, because now they have to scrape up all of that wax. How rude. Whoever designed that deserves to be punished.
Hey, stop.
Here, fines are based on income. Where is here? Because there is good. I wish that was like it here. That would be so nice. Because then if it was based off of my income, I wouldn't have to pay anything. Because my income is zero.
You don't look like citizens of the Imminent
Finland?
Reich.
Oh my gosh,
Explain
hi
yourselves.
Finland.
What's your purpose here?
Honestly, Finland sounds like a dream. Just based off of that one rule. Where is it? I think it's Switzerland? Well, I know like basically every other country in the world has free healthcare. But that would be nice. You know, just to have some free healthcare. America.
This place even comes with guards.
$100,000 fine, my goodness. I'd be in debt for years.
What are you doing?
Bowing to the princession. Where's the heart? On the left side? Dedicate your heart.
How can you prove that you are Her Highness's retainers?
Yeah, a lot of places from the outside they look perfect, but once you actually live there, you get to see like the real problems, the real faults in the system.
Such an absurd question betrays your ignorance. May my people be freed from the shackles of ancient decrees.
We know the password.
That's the password of the Imminent Reich.
Oh my goodness, we didn't know. Please, forgive us.
Your punishment is giving up your scarf. That looks like a nice scarf.
Now step down.
Oh, Paimon, don't get full of yourself.
Yes, we're leaving now.
Can they? Oh, they can leave.
They're gone.
This is the second volume of Hymn of the Holy Land.
Bring it on.
Yeah, bring it on. Can you hear Mika barking? I don't know what she's barking at, but she is barking.
However, the Immer Nachtreich soon became plagued by a perpetual nightmare. Tasrak, the wicked dragon, infiltrated the subterranean, crossed the bottom of the sea, and eventually came to roam above the capital.
It's not Dvalin. It was Tasrak.
Huh? A dragon?
Could the dragon be...
If that's so, her arch-nemesis Tasrak, the wicked dragon, is made up of everything that
Her parents. Her parents are Tasrak. Ooh. Where's that conch shell? Give it to me. Operate the device. What device? The Raven? Operate this device. Conch shell. Where are you? You can't hide from me. Ah! Oh! Use other objects to block missing construction components to effect. Even if the obstacles lie between the gaze of the deep and any missing structures, you can simply adjust the viewing angle to the appropriate position. Where am I? What am I looking at here? What do I... Oh. That's all I... What?
Knowing their peril, the people prayed to the Soteria.
Soteria, answer my prayers. Make my parents believers of their heirs.
A touch of frost.
A touch of frost.
Here we go.
I've been so good at avoiding spoilers recently that when Genshin Impact puts out like official stuff, I'm like, nope, spoiler. And I don't look. But now I can't tell what's a spoiler and what's official. So I just don't look at anything. Like when I saw that the trailer for Sumeru had been released, I was like, oh no, that's a spoiler. I'm not gonna look at it. So I haven't seen the Sumeru trailer because I thought it was a leak. And I didn't want to get spoiled. And I know, you know, like trailers are important. They serve a purpose, but I kind of don't even want to look at it. I want to be completely and totally surprised. Maybe I'll look at the trailer afterwards. I don't know. It's a tough dilemma because now that it's officially coming out, it's like, do I want to see what to get excited for? Do I want to be surprised by everything? What do I want to do here? And like, it makes it hard for me to watch other people who stream Genshin Impact. Cause like, I want to support other people in the same community as me, but when they're ahead of me in the game and stuff, then I can't watch them because it spoils it for me. Which is like, another rough dilemma. I know, first world problems and stuff, but it's like, you guys are too far ahead. I can't enjoy because then it'll ruin my stream. So that's definitely made it difficult for me to find other Genshin Impact creators. And a lot of Genshin Impact creators discuss leaks as well.
Through the darkness, pave the way for thy princessen with the truth thine eyes behold. All that is lowly escapes my gaze. It is but a mere illusion.
Is this to say that a flaw unseen is a flaw that does not exist, mein Fräulein?
I'm gonna stand by that philosophy. A flaw that cannot be seen does not exist. I'm writing that down. Flaw unseen does not exist. Well, I mean, there are some pitfalls to that saying because then they could be like, you have a crap attitude, and then they're like, well, you can't see my attitude, so it does not exist. I have a couple of friends who play this at the moment. Ooh. As nobles. How many do I have? 9. Operate the device. The device. This is easier. I just need to block the view.
Descended to confront the dragon, but the great battle was certain to damage the castle.
It's Hogwarts! Fischl's a wizard. Fischl lives in Hogwarts. Confirmed. I don't know if turning that was the right call.
Rest and rebuild! Yahoo!
Yahoo! I've been running the domain for the Win Animo characters so much recently, but I have so many Animo characters I need to build. I have Venti, Kazuha, Heijo. I still have Jean I haven't built. What other animal characters are there that I haven't built? Jean. Zhao. Zhao uses a different artifact set though. He uses this one. But sometimes I still give him these. Oh, I haven't built Sucrose. I haven't played with Sucrose in a long, long time. And Sayu. There's so many animal characters. They need a new domain for animal characters. I guess you can use attack percent artifacts, but I want the animal damage and stuff. Do you spend money on this or do you just grind everything out? I spend money. So I used to whale. I mean, like, not traditionally sense a whale. What? Was that English? not in the traditional sense that a whale does stuff. Like, I will do it just to get one character. I don't do it to get like C6 or anything. But I also just do the $5 a month a lot. Because doing that, it gives you a lot of wishes. I mean, $5 a month isn't a lot of money, so I think it's definitely worth it. I mean, I had some games where they were paid they were paid to play, so like every month you had to pay like $25. Playing World of Warcraft was expensive, okay? So going down to $5 is okay with me. And then like other games I used to play, they were like $10. $10? What am I operating? Am I operating this? Oh. And also, just doing the $5 a month is optional. But if you don't want to be a whaler and stuff, but you still want characters what the hell? Pretty consistently, you should definitely do the $5 a month. What is that? Oh, maybe I do need that. Where do I need that? Yeah, it's not bad. And also, with all of these new events, you get so many opportunities for Primo Gems, like, all the time. Are you in the right spot, my dude? Is that what you're meant to do? It's right. I know it's right. Where is it? Where is the circle thing? You can still get a lot without spending money too, right? Yes, I definitely believe that. Because, honestly, compared to a lot of games I used to play, Genshin Impact is really generous. And I know a lot of people who haven't played a lot of games before think they're greedy and stuff. And yeah, I guess I could kind of see that from a completely free-to-play player's perspective. What is wrong with this? Why can't I get it? I'm gonna try everything. But like, they offer so many opportunities to get primos. I literally don't know what I'm doing wrong. Am I doing something wrong? Can I just go? Door resurrection activated. No, I can't just go, so I don't know what I did wrong.
Swift and merciful.
My brain is starting to get tired. Isn't that such a weird sentence? My brain is tired. You never really think of your brain as like something that can do. Oh, where was this before? They were tricking me. They were playing with my heart.
Finally,
how dare they?
She pierced through the dragon's scales with thundering retribution and spoke to all amid a downpour of the dragon's blood. She said...
What'd she say? Oh, I guess they're not going to complete it. I guess, though, the thing that's kind of difficult about Genshin Impact is if you want, like, full return on everything you're doing in the game, like, you want to completely build your characters, you want, you know, enough to get other characters in the future, you kind of have to play every day. Because you have to do, like, you know, get the talent level books, or, artifacts. There's, like, so many things you need to do to fully build a character that it kind of requires a lot of time. It's not just something you can do all in one sitting. So, I mean, a lot of video games are time consuming, but I feel like this is kind of a lot more demanding than I'm used to.
Motion to compel.
Because, like, you know, you play Animal Crossing or something, or you play Pokemon. You don't have to play that every day to get, like, good Pokemon characters, you know? But because there's a cap on resin in this, like, resin that you can just generate, it's kind of hard to, you know, miss a day and feel like you haven't missed out on stuff. Because sometimes I feel like that when I don't log in every day, because I just can't. But when I don't log in, I kind of like, oh, I just missed out on all of that resin that I could have used to, like, kill a boss or get artifacts or get talent level ups. But I gotta do what's best for me. Gotta do what's best for me. So that makes Genshin Impact a little bit difficult, you know? It's all about what's in your capabilities. Yeah, is that the right word? Do I need to rotate the building? I need to rotate the building. Where's the rotate the building function? There it is. Come here, building. Ooh. Ah. Is that in the right spot? I do believe so. This one is not as difficult as Kazuha's one, you know, dizzy-wise. Oh, wait, what am I repairing? I'm repairing this, right? But because there is some turning aspects in, like, the zoom in and zoom out part, it kind of is a little bit... Ooh. Kind of a little bit affecting me. Yeah, if you love this game, that's really all that matters. I do understand why a lot of people experience. How do I say that word? Why a lot of people experience. Now that word sounds weird to me. Burnout. It's kind of funny to me how so many people have gone from Genshin Impact to Valorant. Like, I'll see so many people in Valorant with, like, Genshin Impact names. Like, they'll be like Kazuha Simp or Raiden Mommy. And I'm just like, oh my gosh, Genshin? Me too. It's just a cool little crossover.
Help me! Somebody, please!
Leon, why are you always a damsel in distress? A statue in distress. Where are you, Leon?
Sounds familiar. Is it that not-grave fella again?
Oh, why'd you put the black hole over there, Venti? You did that on purpose, didn't you? Oh, well now I can't even get the rewards. How dare you? Where are you, Leon?
Oh, thank
Leon.
goodness. Huh? What are you guys doing here?
What do you mean, what are you guys doing here? Who'd you expect to come save you? Fischl? Fischl's a princess. She doesn't have to do anything. You expected the other statues to come rescue you?
We should be the ones asking that. What are you doing here?
Yeah, Mona, you tell him. Where am I going? Save Leon. What if I don't want to save Leon? You know, what if that's not my prerogative? Do I need to go down? I guess I do need to go down. Here you are. Puzzle time. Oh wait, closer? Closer. What am I fixing here? Oh, yeah. Okay, we got that one. Where is Leon starting from? Leon, where are you? Is that him right there? What's wrong about this? Come on. It's so particular. Like, this is what you want. I'm gonna cry. I hate this. How is that right? I can see the gap. What the frickety frock? How is... Someone's gonna need to explain to me how this is right. 'Cause what? What in the Slim Jim? What am I fixing here? I don't even know what I'm fixing here. Huh? There. Perfect. 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 Where's the little circle? Why is this such a high focus puzzle? I thought this was easy. I thought this was supposed to be easy. I don't even see Fischl. Where's Fischl? Mama, help. Ugh, I'm triggering a yawn. It's nap time. What the? No way. Like, I literally don't know what they want from me. This is like what I think it's supposed to be, but it's not doing what I want. Oh wait, what am I connecting? Get connected. It's not easy. Oh, how did I get all the way up here? Why can't I go all the way up there? Do I need to be up here to do it? Is this what you want from me? Is that what I'm connecting? This? It's not, it's like not even showing that I'm close. Can I exit this? Help me. What am I? It would be so helpful. Am I connecting this here? Or am I connecting... What am I meant to do? Like, what was she meant to do? Sorry, not sorry about what I said. I'm just trying to have some fun. Don't worry, don't lose your head. Didn't mean to hurt anyone. LOL, say oh well, go to hell. Not sorry about what I said. Don't lose your head. That's connected. It's connected. Get connected. I believe you need to cover the purple spot, but it's very specific. Oh! What is that even doing? What is that even connecting? I I'm speechless. I don't understand. I'm emailing. I'm emailing Genshin Impact, being like, how dare you? What is this? Where is he going, sir? Where are you going? Are you saved? Do I need to go up to meet him? They'll be hearing from my lawyers. I don't have lawyers. It's a joke. Just in case I needed to elaborate on that. Talk to the... Oh, I had to go all the way around. Ha 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 ha. How fun. How fun. Is there like something wrong with the perspective of my computer? Is my game just like glitched? Like what was I meant to do?
I'm sorry you have to keep seeing me in such a wretched state.
Yeah, you're the worst guard.
I suppose I'm still not good enough to play the role of a qualified Noctraven with her.
Oh my gosh. I'm struggling today.
Play the role?
I'm ashamed to admit it, but I'm not a real knight. Rather, I'm a new actor who recently landed a job to play the role of a knight in a theater troupe.
Maybe he should play the role of the person in distress. Doesn't have to be a damsel. I kind of hate that saying. You are a person in distress. You play it very well. You should not be a knight. No knight privileges.
That's not really something to be...
Well, you see, that's where you're mistaken. Theater is an essential part of...
Oh, so this is your local culture?
Exactly. So I'm delighted that I got to play the knight.
Why does the princessin enjoy the theater so much?
Her Highness once said, "Celebrate me by staging a play in the wilderness. Bow down to me and bring me beautiful dreams in return for everlasting glory within the eternal darkness." I believe it is because Her Highness appreciates true art and can also sense emotions hidden deep within the souls of humankind. The crystallization and sublime expression of emotion is the heart of theater. People who truly understand theater always have a beautiful, sensitive heart, filled with a...
So that's how it...
Thank you for your answer, Sir Knight.
Thank you so much for calling me a knight.
I mean, he's not wrong. Theater is really important in community. It's a way to express yourself. It's a way to tell history. It's a way to entertain. What other parts? It's a way to get money.
So, basking still in this honor, I will be off to my battleground.
Hopefully not. Be more...
Oh, and please remember the password to unlock the gate. Upon my command, spread your wings and take flight.
How's this new guy know all the passwords? How's he know everything? He's new to the party, isn't he? I'm to the library of the castle. This morning I had cinnamon toast for breakfast, and the cinnamon of the cinnamon toast was a little bit too not toasted. It wasn't. It wasn't all
Spread your wings and
worked
take flight.
onto the toast. So I inhaled so much cinnamon. You know, do you guys remember the cinnamon challenge? Well, anyways, I inhaled a lot of cinnamon this morning and my throat still hurts from it. I like choked. Oh, something I was thinking of doing.
The book has appeared.
Is I love Halloween. I really do love Halloween. So I was thinking of starting a poll, like a long-running poll, so I can't do it on... Most polls are very short on Twitter, Instagram, and YouTube community. So I want to do a long-running poll for what I should be for Halloween. You know, like you guys can submit anything, but it will be something I would be for Halloween on stream, you know? Like something I would go full out on. Costume, hair, makeup. I'll set it up and let you guys know when I have it set up, and you guys can submit anything. It's not going to be like, these are your choices. It's just going to be like, I vote for, say I vote for Fischl, and someone else is like, yeah, I vote for Fischl too. So then that would be 2 votes. But then someone else is like, I don't want Fischl, I want Venti. So then Venti would be added onto the poll. That's kind of like how I would have it worked out. I just don't know how to do that. I'll figure it out though.
Unprecedented one indeed.
I think that'd be fun though. A community-based Halloween costume. I'm actually so surprised of how much Halloween merchandise and advertising there is already. Like,
Greetings.
Halloween started early.
Father and mother. Today is celebrated as a festival in the Immernachtreich, and I hope you can both spare some time.
Aww.
Amy, come on now, darling. You can't be carrying on like that at this age.
Poor Fischl.
You're a big girl now. It's time to forget the fairy tales.
Yeah, I bet Christmas is gonna start in October. Skip over Thanksgiving altogether.
I've bought you a new set of music course books. Give them a read, won't you?
Mariah Carey's defrosting.
More meaningful.
They want her to be a musician.
Okay, Mom. I understand.
No, you don't understand. My poor baby. I know, I understand her parents' concern because you really can't be going through the real world believing like you're a princess, you're gonna get royal treatment and stuff. But like in the safety of her own home, it's okay. Play along. Play along. But I mean, I guess they're feeling like if they support it in any way, shape, or form that she's gonna get attached to it. I don't know. I'm not a parent, so I don't know how to deal with difficult decisions.
We're back again.
Not my prerogative.
I believe we have just witnessed the true...
This is something I am all too familiar with.
Huh? You're...
Ask me for directions?
Ask me for directions, Arnold.
How do you get here? Ask me for directions, Arnold. Are you a stalker?
I mean, you're back...
Oh, but I came because I bet you'd be looking for the 3rd volume.
Well, you bet right on that front.
You need not do anything for me, my dear lady. The opportunity to behold your beauty is the finest reward I could ask for. I shall give you the answer you seek.
See, Paimon thinks it's sweet. Traveler's just over it. She's just like...
The 3rd volume of Hymn of the Holy Land can be found on the...
Is it guarded by anyone?
Oh, but of course,
No
sir.
nation would leave
That
its
means we will
treasure
still
out in
find
the
Nachträben
wilderness.
guard station there.
It is a citizen's utmost honor to guard the sacred scriptures. But it matters. Your face is captivating and full of wisdom, and the company you keep appears to be heroes of some renown. I have the utmost faith that you will be able to comprehend the meaning behind the stories in our sacred scriptures.
Can you imagine going back home and being like, I was harassed by a statue? How
Her
you
Highness's
describe that?
accomplishments were documented by Oz, the great secretaire, and
The
became great
secretaire.
treasures of the Immernachtreich. I wish Her Highness joy and happiness every time I read those books.
Are they using actual German or are they, you know, like play pretend German? You know, like the type where you just like play pretend Spanish where you just add O to the end of everything. Google Translate. the aficionado. Okay, let's see. Secretar. This says it's Slovenian. Let's see if I put in German. Where's German? A, B, C, D, E, F, G. A secretar. It is right. Secretary. You could use Sekretar, Sekretarin, Minister, Schriftführer, Gestrafschriftführer, Schreiber. For a time, I wanted to learn German. For a time. I got as far as learning how to say bread. I did not get very far. The languages I'm most proficient at is not English. I'm a little bit okay at Spanish. I understand a tad of French. but I'm aficionado of Italiano. No, I'm kidding. I'm just... If somebody were to talk to me in Spanish or French, I think I would be able to pick out some of it. If somebody were to talk to me in English, I don't know. I don't know if I'd be able to understand them. I have processing issues. Hey, you speak to me in English, you say? No sé, yo no sé. Oh, I can understand a little bit of Japanese. That was interesting for me to discover. I understood a little bit of Japanese when I went to Japan. And I was like, my friends didn't understand Japanese, but I did. I was like, what do you mean you don't know how to say seaweed in Japanese? It's nori. Hello, we lived in Hawaii. We live in Hawaii. How do you not know how to say Japanese stuff? But they haven't been living full-time in Hawaii anymore. Animas? What's up with y'all? Where am I going? I'm going to the other Holy Land. Oh, all the way over there. Okay. Adventure time. Like, as it is, if somebody speaks to me quickly in English, I'm gonna have to say, slow down. I do not understand. I'm illiterate. Languages are kind of my thing, though. I'm learning Swedish and German right now. Oh, I wish languages were my thing. I really wanted to be the type of person who spoke multiple languages and could just pick up on languages really easily. Like, I watch videos of people who just, like, all of a sudden they're speaking Chinese and they know, like, ooh, I don't know what the languages are in India. There are several languages in India, but I don't remember what they're called. But this person knows how to speak them as well, and everyone's like, oh my god, a white guy knows how to speak this language. I wish that was my talent. I wish that was my, my prodigy gift, is I can speak languages. That'd be so effective. Chinese and Spanish are tough for me. Japanese is easier. Chinese, I think Cantonese is the hardest language to learn. I know Russian is up there, but I think Cantonese was declared. Hey Siri, what's the hardest language to learn?
Here's an answer from claritaslox.com, Polish. The hardest language to learn in the world.
Polish? That is not what I thought they were gonna say. Polish is not the hardest language to learn. I guess I'm Polish, so I know some Polish words. Pierogi. What is the hardest language to learn? Mandarin Chinese. Oh, I was close. I thought it was Cantonese, but it's Mandarin.
Heart be pure.
According to
Evil
Babbel.
be erased. Mind be
the
purged.
top 5 hardest languages
World
to learn: Mandarin Chinese, Arabic,
I always forget that
Vietnamese,
last part.
Finnish, Japanese, and Korean. Oh, I didn't know Finnish was hard. Is Finnish hard? Oh, I mean, I guess you live in Finland, so you know Finnish. Never mind. Arabic. I know the written language of Arabic is hard. Have you seen how they write Russian in cursive? I'm just like, oh, excusez-moi? What are you writing? I feel like unless you haven't started early in life, you know, like learning how to pick up different languages, it's kind of hard to just start doing it once you're older. Grammar is a bit of a nightmare, but just knowing the words gets you far. Yeah. I wish people here were nicer to people who don't speak English. Cause people, like, when you don't have proper grammar in English, or like you speak with an accent, people are so mean here when you don't speak English, because a lot of people here only speak one language. They only speak English. Where am I? So, I don't know what they expect people to do. It's like, hey, I'm here trying to accommodate my English. What is, not accommodate. perfect my English. You know, like how Spanish, people who want to learn Spanish go to like Mexico or Spain or something. Those are different sorts of Spanish though. They're kind of different when you speak. When versus Mexico versus Spain, it's kind of different. But anyways, you know, you're trying to perfect your language there. It's kind of like French too. Like when you go to France and you want to try and speak their language or like practice speaking, and they're like, just speak English.
Oh, Garfield,
Not very
let's
nice
take a
here
break.
about learning
Who knows
how to
whether
speak
we'll find anything to eat
English.
at all on these islands.
My ears hurt. Could be that they don't understand there's a world outside of their country. Yeah, a lot of people traveling here in America is definitely a privilege because America is huge first off. So like if you live in the States, to go to the other states, that's like a whole trip. But like when you live in Europe or something, you can go to different countries in a day. But like for here, so a lot of people who travel, they do road trips and stuff, but like taking flights is just like not in their budget. So yeah, they're not as aware of other countries or like other cultures in the world unless it's something they can afford to see. That's like especially prevalent. Is that the right word? Like that happens especially here because in Hawaii to travel, you can't go anywhere. You can't even go to the other islands of Hawaii unless you fly or you have a boat, I guess. But so it's definitely a privilege to try and travel from here.
I take Banyu's coal to quiet the spirit and calm my vital energies. GENSHIN infused water with ice is the
I found
most
that was
effective.
kind of made it easier for me to learn or remember the language, is kind of just integrating certain words into my vocabulary. That kind of helps me. Like I'll say certain words only in Japanese or only in Spanish, and then I forget how to say it in English. My Spanish teacher said that once you start having dreams in those languages, then you're on like the track to becoming fluent. I've never had a dream in another language, I don't think. If it was another language, it was not a language of this earth. I speak alien. I speak Venus language. You know, I'm surprised they didn't say the language. I don't know what language it's called, but it's a language from the continent of Africa. I don't know what country in Africa, but where they do the clicks. They showed it in Black Panther. I was surprised they didn't say that's the hardest language to learn. Maybe because it's such a small community of speakers? I don't know. Where'd they get their data from? I haven't been to Hawaii yet, but I've gone most states on the East Coast. Yeah.
It's you guys again.
Hawaii is definitely a very expensive place to travel to. Like, you kind of have to rent a car. A lot of places, I guess, you have to rent a car, but I like walking states. Like, I loved it in New York where I could just walk everywhere. You know, or like the subway. We don't have good public transportation, first off.
What's your problem?
What's your problem? Where's the princess's personal... Where are the princess's personal retainers?
Cut the lies. Her Highness doesn't keep company
Nobody's.
with nobodies like you.
Does he not see the crown on my head? I'm definitely a princess. I could be Fischl's sister for all you know. I mean, it's kind of a small island, but the bus routes here aren't the greatest. I definitely wouldn't take the bus anywhere. Sorry, Hawaii. But I don't know if you are just like planning to stay in Waikiki. Yeah, you can walk around there. But like if you want to go from Waikiki to North Shore or something, you either have to go on like a tour bus or rent your own car. We don't have bike paths.
Oh, really? Are you prepared to take responsibility?
We have bike paths downtown, but they go with traffic.
Who
so.
are these nobodies you speak of?
Fischl! She's back. Fischl, my lady.
Her Highness and Sir Odd.
I thought she was gonna appear in her new
guards,
outfit.
It's immensely disrespectful of you to make such remarks.
How dare you treat one's hand-picked retainers with such disdain?
Begone. Begone.
Don't you butt me!
Yes, Your Highness.
Fischl! Oz! You're back in the crew!
We missed you.
You may consider that the case for the time being.
What do you mean?
What Mein Fräulein means is that it took us a long time to reach this place. She couldn't...
Didn't want to confront it, huh?
It felt like we were peeking into your diary. Nonsense. Despite the existing threats, the unrivaled glory of the Immanakreich would not exist in this world if I, the Prinzessin, were the sort of person who could be easily swayed.
You go, Princessin.
What Mein Fräulein means to say is that there are other troubles in this...
Troubles?
The dragon?
This matter can be revisited later. For now,
let's get this show on the
Fischl,
road.
let me
The book's
support
right in front
you.
of us. Let's not just stand
Let me be
here.
a shoulder you can lean on. Fischl, I'm your friend. I'm your dearest friend, your closest retainer. Whenever someone says retainer, I just think of the one you put in your teeth. I don't think of like a royal retainer. Not the first thing that comes to mind. Ooh. Castle in the sky.
Majestic, but fragile. Vast, yet vulnerable. This domain both amazes and sickens me.
She means that she has never seen such an...
He's a Fischl translator, an Amy translator. How did Oz manifest? That's what I want to know. How did he come to be? I'm like so intensely focused. How does that solve anything? How does that solve something? I would like to know. To move the floating shadowy cubes, adjust your viewing angle to place the shadow cubes on the target boards to activate the mechanism. Okay, target boards. Okay, I already did it, so now what? Enter the garden. Oh. Oh. Oh, it's coming up to me. How nice. Hello, shadow cube. Kinda in the way. It's so royal.
There's a castle here, but some parts seem to be missing. Fischl, is this yours? Allow me a moment to reminisce.
Mein Fräulein, you may recall that this is the
Oz, don't say it out loud.
Oz, you're embarrassing her.
I suddenly recollect that so we have to find...
2 missing pieces in this
Amid a
entire
downpour
castle.
of the dragon's blood.
Look what they've done to me. Why can't I use a real map? Why can't they show me where my objective is? What is this?
Such wise and compassionate
just a
words
yellow-
can only come from your own writing, Mein
A yellow
Fräulein.
map. Quest area reached. I
Yet
hate this.
kingdom appeared...
I hate this with all of my being. Don't attack me, I'm busy.
But how?
Did they just kill Chong-Yoon? Hey, don't kill him.
Prinzessin Fischl again continued her song. And the
Oi,
interwoven
oi, oi,
chords
oi.
of her sacred words became the Immanakreich's hymn.
Wouldn't gliding be easier? Yeah, it would be. But we can't glide here. Venti.
Covenant of the Deep!
break that shield.
A touch of frost.
Oh. Okay. As I was saying. Guess that works. Do I need to climb on top of this thing? It has a ladder. Oh. I use it as a jumping board. Nice. Okay, what do you want? Nothing in your field can be affected. Okay, why is it here then? My ears are plugged.
Forth, my blade.
Allow me. Motion to compel.
Can't get up there. Bye. See you never. Oh, are they respawning him? Oh, he's still here. How'd he get? How'd he save himself? I can't get up. How'd you do that? How'd you do that, sir? You're gonna have to stay there. Bye. Oh, how dare thee.
Time for takeoff.
Can't see. There we go. Okay. What do you mean nothing in my field of view? Where? What? Whoop, whoop. Hi.
A touch of frost.
Does it get boring for you guys that I always play the same characters? Like, do you want me to try and experiment with more characters? Cause I can, they're just not built yet. But if you want, I'll change my team. I'll make it more diverse. Look for the missing pieces of toys in the castle. Is there anything up here? Oh, so that can be moved now. Is this what it wants? What does it want? It's like so particular. Calming breaths. I do not understand. We're gonna be having some words after this Hoyoverse. What does it want from me? I don't like it. Oh, got that one easily. That's nice. Okay, stay there, sir.
Boom!
Swift and merciful.
Good. Very nice. Where are these missing toys? Ah, chest! Have there been other chests I've just missed? Have I been missing chests?
Let's play.
Ah, you would dodge my attack. Stop it!
Hold the line.
Very rude.
Submit for judgment.
Time for your arraignment.
Good. As I was saying. You got a missing toy piece? Got something for me?
One with my blade.
Good. Ah! How'd you guys see me already? It's not how this is supposed to work.
Think you can get away?
Fenty! You son of a... Son of Celestia.
Motion to compel.
I don't want to fight here. Come over here. I'm fighting here on my own terms. This is a whole disaster and a half.
Here we go. Incinerate. Yahoo!
Yahoo! It's a me, a Mario.
Inadmissible evidence.
No, stay. Bad. Go back up there with everyone else.
A touch of frost. Spirit flame.
Rude. Absolutely no consideration for my own feelings. Nothing up here. Castle is so pretty. Courage to leap when faced with a... Oh my gosh. Leap! Where am I going? I'm just going, I guess. Oh, here. I think I'm supposed to be down here. Yeah, maybe I'm not supposed to leap all the way. There we go. Nothing in your field of view. Oh, okay. I guess that worked. I didn't know where I was lining it up to. Ear break. I'll put them back on when somebody else talks. Ooh, my voice sounds a little scratchy. The purple in my hair, you can't really see it on my bangs. It's almost all gone. Why is there a bald spot showing there? Oh, there it is. There it is. It's like, in the back you can see it's purple. Am I turning the wrong way? There, you can see it's purple here, but in my bangs not so much. It's okay. I'm hungry too. I want to eat. Chongyun, I swear to God. Ooh, the lights are flickering. We're gonna have a power outage. Where am I lining you up to? Am I lining you up to everyone else? No. Where do you wanna go? Where do you want me to put you? How was I supposed to know that? Am I leaping again? There we go. What am I doing here? Oh, is this not gonna do anything for me? Okay, where am I supposed to go? What? There's nothing else. Oh, I see it. Planning my hair. Yeah, as long as I have pieces that I can dye again, I'll keep doing it. But I think my bangs will probably be the first to stop being dyed. And then the wrist and my hair. Because my hair is actually pretty healthy right now. As far as like the ends go, I don't have a lot of like split ends or anything or thinning, so it's kind of just like a question of, do I want to cut them off? Because they're not fried or damaged, they're just hair ends now, so whenever I guess I'm ready to cut it off, I can.
When the people worshipped her, she
When
replied,
people worshipped her, she replied.
"Celebrate me by staging
But the bangs I'll have to
play
keep
in the
trimming, so
wilderness.
that'll... What?
Bow down.
Thought he was gonna fly off.
And bring me
That'll be
beautiful
the
dreams
first
in
to go,
return
sadly.
for everlasting glory.
I don't know, it just,
within
it looks
the
so
eternal.
good in pictures, but it's just a pain. It's a pain to do sometimes. I definitely think the upkeep is worth it. I've been doing it since the pandemic started. So it's like 3 years now? 2 years? It's been a long, long time. I think I do need to refresh the purple again soon. I don't want to go back in with bleach just yet. Because the last time I bleached my bangs, I did it all the way to the root. Which, honestly, that's kind of cool. That how much my hair has grown since the last time I did my bangs. But I just don't want to do, like, irreparable damage. Closing in on 3? What's that mean? I think I missed a part of the conversation. That's the problem with chat sometimes, is because it's delayed, so I don't realize what has been said. Like what you guys are responding to. Where am I supposed to go now? Okay, I think I went that way first, so I'll go this way now.
Wouldn't gliding be faster? Here we go. Motion to compel.
Hi, Hilly Girl. See you never.
Rest and rebuild.
I still feel bad about killing the Hilly Churl. Because they're citizens of Conria. But what about the Abyss Mages? We don't have confirmation that they're from Conria. Do we? Do we have explicit confirmation on that? I don't think we do. So, are all citizens of the Abyss from Conria is my first question. And if not, where are the Abyss from? Because we haven't seen the Abyss, only the Spiral Abyss. Is the Abyss just the destroyed Conria, but they don't want to call it Conria anymore? I have so many questions. So many things I want answered that I don't know will actually be answered. What?
Motion to compel.
Ooh, ah! Everyone come fight me here. Let's all congregate here. It's a great big party. Ah! Oh! Leave Kokomi alone. She's our Royal Highness. Okay, okay. We're gonna shoot this way.
You can get away.
Kind of right.
Incinerate.
You got the idea, Venti. Not the execution I wanted, but close enough. I want you guys to come over here. I'm gonna hit you off the roof.
Motion to compel.
Is there a character that pulls in the enemies? Do we have one of those? That they pull in the enemies to them? I guess Jean. Jean kind of does that. I hate that it gets interrupted. That when you get hit, you can't use your bow anymore. Does that happen with everything? Like if I'm just stop backing up. Stop. You guys are
Time for your arraignment.
You're worrying me. Step back from the edge. Where are you still fighting me from? Explain that to me. I guess from the quest we will be reunited, we will learn about the abyss. Yes. Yes, we will. Am I going the right way? Yes. Yes. Ooh, a chest. Don't mind. How dare they do that? A chest with a letter in it? What is the letter? The ladder. Where is the ladder? Is this from Ito? The most lavish invitation. This is it. The Night Watch contract. The contract penned and signed personally by the Princess de Verutilang herself. It may be used to authorize the opening of the navigational site. So where am I supposed to go? Where am I? My little dogs go. Where can they be? Ooh, skateboarding. Ooh. Wah. Oh wait, you're exhausted. Rest, Yanfei. Rest. What's quacking, Ranzatsu? Is it your birthday? No, I'm Princess Fischl. I'm Princess Fischl. My birthday was in March. But the makeup request by Sam was to do a Princess Fischl look. Because I've already done Fischl, so it was like kind of a moderated look. So this is what they did. And because I'm a princess, obviously I have to... Obviously I have to wear a crown. Genshin Impact 2 Pro Skater Edition. You know, I can't wait. I can't wait until they make like spin-off games of Genshin Impact. Like so many other companies are making gacha games in the same field as Genshin Impact, like open world. And, you know, they're getting closer to what people actually want. But I can't wait for like spin-offs like, you know, like they have to do something for the mobile players. Like what is Genshin Impact planning to do for the mobile players once Sumeru comes out? Because isn't Sumeru supposed to be like 30 gigs? 30 gigabytes? Like Sumeru is supposed to be a huge file. Am I supposed to go further up? Where? Am I supposed to jump over here? I guess. But like, so maybe they'll make spin-off games like Fischl's Puzzle Palace. Or, Xingling's Cook-Off. Because they're gonna need to make some mobile apps for the other mobile players. But I heard that, you know, like once you start Genshin on your phone, you can't purchase, you know, like Primo Gems from like your laptop. You have to do it on your phone. So like if mobile players, like you have to do it where you started. So like if mobile players have to download all of Sumeru just to purchase Primo Gems for their PC, gasp. I have Genshin Impact right now on my my iPad. My iPad has a lot of gigs, okay? But not enough gigs, I don't think, to have Sumeru and then all my other stuff I need to do on the iPad. So, I don't know how much longer. I don't know how much longer mobile players are gonna have access. Will they make like a modified version of the game file for the phone so it's not as big? I have questions. and my questions need answers. Why would they do that? I mean, because they still want money. So I feel like to do spin-offs to keep mobile players invested in the Genshin Impact franchise, I feel like that would make sense. And Hoyoverse, if you take that idea, I want 10% of proceeds. Have you guys played Cooking Mama? You know Cooking Mama? I love Cooking Mama. On my Nintendo DS Lite, I was an avid fan of Cooking Mama. And you know, they should make something like that. They'll probably get sued for infringement, but they should make something like that for like Xiangling's Cooking Mama. That'd be so fun. I like cooking games where like you actually have to like cut up the stuff or you know, mix the bowl. It's not just you click on the ingredients and they get put together. I like doing a little bit of work. I like cooking games because then you don't have to clean up. Cooking games in real life, I mean, cooking in real life, you gotta do cleanup. You gotta wash the dishes. But you know, cooking in games, I don't gotta wash anything. I mean, maybe they like. Do cooking games make you wash your dishes? I don't think I've ever played a cooking game where you have to wash your dishes. I don't really play mobile games much. I think the only thing I've done. Yeah, I don't really play mobile games that much either. The only mobile games I've played are, you know, like games where they're just like board games. Not board games. How do I describe it? You know, like games you play when you're bored. So like you don't have to put a lot of thought into it. You don't have to put a lot of time into it. It's kind of like, you know, like the matching games. I have that on my phone, but I don't have like any RPGs on my phone or like anything with with like a storyline. I just have, you know, match these two loves together. That's what I have.
Hold the line.
Ooh, hey, yo. Leave Kokomi alone. Oh my goodness. She's getting battered.
A touch of frost.
Venti's gonna die. So I don't want to put him back out on the field. They did make you do the dishes in Overcooked. Gross. I've been getting collaboration offers from mobile games, but I don't know how I would fulfill that. Like, how do I put my mobile, you know, the game on my phone onto stream? So I always say no because I don't know how to do it. But maybe I should investigate a little bit more so I could have some collaborations. Cause mobole games, I don't know how to put my phone screen as
mountains and oceans before bestowing upon her people
as like the game on my stream. Can you just stream from your phone? I don't know. See, that's what I don't know. Like, how would they want me to still have my face cam, or would they just want me to, you know, talk? There's a lot of unknowns. Navigating stuff as like a social media person is kind of hard. And I know that's like, why are you complaining about that? But it's like, so many people try and take advantage of you, like, because they know you want to do well in the. My brain has just like deleted everything I was gonna say. People take advantage of you because like they know you want to be successful and you want to get like paid for what you're doing. So there's so many people who like send you false offers. So navigating what's real and what's false in the first place is the hardest part. And then like once you can like say, yes, this is real, then you're like, how do I work with you? how does this work? Is the castle repaired? Adjust. What am I adjusting? It looks fine to me. Yeah, on the Twitch app, I think you can stream from it now. But I don't know if it's just like IRL streaming. Does that look fixed? Or if you can like actually stream your phone screen. What do they want from me? The castle is perfect. I'm not looking forward to doing Mona's part of all of this. Yes, I have to do a lot of investigating for a lot of stuff. So I guess I just need to dedicate like one day of figuring out how everything works. Leon, again? Leon, I swear you should just be made into gravel.
I don't have a feeling he'd show up.
Are there any chests I've missed out on here?
Please don't say that. I can assure you that this will
This'll be the last
definitely
time?
be the last time.
I doubt it. It better be the last time. Where am I supposed to go to help you? I don't see where I'm supposed to. Oh, down here? Oh man, I actually have to be down here to help you. Sounds like a whole pain. Nothing here. Where do I start? Do I start at the bottom? Do I start here? Where, oh where do I place this block? Where, oh where can it be? What's it want from me? It's lined up. I just needed to notify the game that it's lined up. Had to give them a little nudge. Okay, where am I supposed to go now? Come here. Oh. I've actually learned a lot starting streaming. I've learned so much coding. I did not expect to learn so much coding. It was very new to me, learning how to code, and I kind of like it. It makes me feel smart once I figure out how to code. I'm like, yeah, I did that. I put it all in place. What's this want from me? Oh, you want me to line that up? I definitely see the value in coding now. It's not a job I want, though. Is this right? Help. The game designer for this, I would like to have some words. It's so finicky. Like, couldn't you have coded a higher margin of error? Is that what they would have had to do? I don't know. I'm just talking now. Okay, let's try this one more time. You're gonna do what I want you to do. Is that not right? Dear developer, I'm gonna start my email off with, Dear developers, I would just like to have a word. Hello, Leon. You're saved. Okay. Is there one up there I need to do? I did that one. I can't do that one yet, so it has to be that one. But I don't know what it wants from me. What do you want from me? What do you want from me? I don't listen to the radio anymore. That's like how I used to find songs, like the radio in the morning. But because of streaming now, I don't discover as many songs. Like, I discover songs on TikTok. Like, I guess Spotify does, you know, recommend it for you, but I usually don't listen to that. So when I add songs, this is making me very angry. When I add songs to like my Spotify, it's because I've heard them on TikTok. I hate this so much. It's lined up with the box. It really is. Oh. I'm just gonna not say anything about that and my feelings about that. I'm just gonna leave it unspoken. Because I think we all understand. Oh, Venti, get down. I think we all understand how I felt about that change. Music is different nowadays. I sound like such an old person. I think the genre of music I like has changed. I think that's what it is. Like, I don't like just regular pop songs anymore. How do you want, oh. Like, for some reason, I've really gotten into, well, I like K-pop recently. That's a new development for me. I didn't even know what, you know, I didn't know a lot of the songs I used to like were actually K-pop songs. Like, I didn't realize that. How do I get up? Can I just climb up? No, I can't. This wind thing isn't taking me high enough. You take me higher and higher and higher. Where am I supposed to go? How do I get out? How do I get out? I can't just glide over there. I can't. Is there not a ladder or something? Here? Ah, here. Yes. I don't like complaining about it, but it's difficult to find something that really grabs your attention. I mean, I've heard a theory about this, is there's only so many chords in music that you can make, so
if you want to survive and
a lot of
thrive,
the songs,
you should
they're
be more
kind of like
careful
just the
next
same
time.
chords, just in like a different order or at a different tempo. So a lot of things now can kind of like sound the same. And a lot of people have been utilizing sampling in their music makings. Like, they'll sample a part of a song, and then you'll be like, hey, this really sounds like that other song. And it's because, yeah, that other song is in that song.
A successful journey requires perseverance,
But I just, like,
courage,
I don't like...
as well as a keen sense of danger.
How do I say this?
You have the
I don't
first
like
two,
those...
But in the future,
You know, like, when I was younger, I used to
please
listen to,
strive
like,
be more
Rihanna's...
vigilant.
Cause I may be bad, but I'm perfectly good at it. Like, that was what I listened to when I was little, but now I don't really enjoy that music as much. I mean, I love Rihanna still, but it's not like I want to listen to,
But
it
it is time to say our final
It feels like so long ago, okay?
You may
I don't
not
have any
noticed,
concept of
but the weather
time.
has improved, and the sea
The
has
weather has
become
improved and the sea has
pleasant
become
and calm.
pleasant and calm. We have waited this day for
you
a
may
long
be
time.
amazed that someone as every Noct Raven
Even
is
Noct
looking for a way to
Traben.
contribute to the world. We just want to find
So many
our
songs are
place, our
euphemisms
destiny.
for
We were born to seek
things.
the roles that fate has assigned us
And,
to play.
you know, I don't want to listen to a song that's like talking about a cookie, but it's actually a different type of cookie. And I'm like, what? It's not a chocolate chip cookie? Do you guys know what I'm talking about? Have you heard of that controversy of that new K-pop group? Why can't we just... Maybe I should listen to kids' music. Fruit salad. Yummy, yummy. Fruit salad. Yummy, yummy. Yummy, 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 yummy.
You may not be aware.
You may not be
Hymn of
aware
the
that Hymn of the
Holy
Holy Land is also a book of prophecies.
Yes, it is. Hundreds of years ago, the Immernacht Reich was engulfed
Stood
by
by
a
and did
menacing
nothing,
shadow.
as if she had lost
But our
interest in
ruler
ruling the
stood
kingdom.
by
So that's
and
when her
did
parents started making her
As
do
if she
other
had
things.
lost soon after.
Soon after Oz, the
the great secretary appeared among
secretary,
us.
the secretary,
He brought
appeared
us
among
the
us. He
sacred
brought us the sacred
scriptures.
scriptures and most encouraging
that prophecy is
That
just
prophecy
as it's
is just as
described in the book.
I know he's
and
probably
predicts a
talking and I'm
blessed
talking over him,
future
so
for the Immernacht
hold on.
Reich. As a result, we became convinced that the gloomy skies would eventually clear. The Soteria, the Prinzessin der Verurteilung, she will eventually remember the paradise of the Immernacht Reich.
So what is the
And
end
on
goal
that
here?
day, we will devote to her the plays that were promised in the prophecy.
They want her to believe in her, you know, I don't want to say made up, but they want her to like fully immerse herself in her theories, in her, I don't know how to say this. Like, do they want her to just become fully committed to them? And, you know, not deal with the real world anymore? What do they want from her? What do they want from Fischl?
That is why I have stepped forward to take on.
Ah, there she is.
Your Highness!
The queen herself, or the princess. Why doesn't she call herself the queen? She's a queen.
Oh, right. Yeah, she was lurking in the back. My citizen, thy will is strong enough to sunder the wicked dragon's wings.
It is my utmost honor.
Thou hast done well. 'Tis almost most evident that thou dost possess the virtues of a knight. Go, take thy position, and wait for the performance to begin.
Thou, thy, dost. Did people really used to speak like that?
We commend your unfaltering
like
loyalty
that's so...
to Her Highness. Her Highness will now lead her retainers into battle against the shadow that plagues the Immanok-Reich.
Thank you, Your Highness. And thank you. Oh, by the way, please keep in mind that the password for the gate ahead is Zian, mein Sommernachtgarten.
Zian, mein Sommernachtgarten.
Hyman's confused. What were you guys... Is there not a single one of my lords and ladies who understood my precepts?
I understood. Fools. I just wasn't listening.
What Mein Fräulein means to say is that you are all rather stupid.
I think we got that, Oz. I think we totally understood that.
Yeah, you didn't need to translate that.
I suppose this is the important business.
Let's get this over.
Huh? Wait.
What's happening? What is it? Enter the upper floors of the castle.
Wouldn't gliding be faster?
Stop it. No, Venti, it would not be faster, because then we would just fall down and we wouldn't know where we were. Up, up, up we go, up, 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 up to the highest floor of the castle. Oh, what was the password? Just mein
Zian,
on mein Sommernachtgarten. Gratin?
There's the book. Let's go and close it.
Close the book, the end of the story. Be transported to a never-ending story. Story. You know, sometimes when I get like sad or overwhelmed, I listen to songs from the 60s. I just kind of like the way they like layer their voices. It just kind of soothes me.
Why are we inside a library?
But you know what doesn't soothe me about the 60s music? The racism. The misogyny. You know, double-edged sword with 60s music.
You must be the arch nemesis I've been looking for. The useless and cowardly so-called Prinzessin.
Fischl?
How laughable. What gives you the impression that you can defeat me? You should know over the past few days,
it's
I've
her
seen
dark
all of your
shadow
fear and
self.
trepidation.
That's why she has the red eye. I was wondering why she had the red eye.
Why is there another you? Shadow. Yes.
Do we just have to beat her?
You? And that raven over there. I heard that a great secretary named Oz brought the hymn.
At your service, Mein Fräulein.
Hey. You serve the other Fischl.
Why did you call her Mein Fräulein?
As you can see, that's also Mein Fräulein.
Seems logical enough.
I might as well inform you. As for Oz, despite bringing over that hideous book of prophecies, why don't you come over to my side? After all, Fischl is destined to team up with Oz.
How is that supposed to convince me? Okay.
Mein Fräulein flatters me. I see no reason to refuse.
Is it Oz? He's playing along, right? He's not betraying us, right?
Oz, where do you think you're? He's actually going over to the other. Oh, this is not the time to discuss my shortcomings.
What is Oz's goal here? Because Oz is, it seems like Oz has kind of set this whole thing up. I know Alice set all this up. So what is Alice's goal here? Did Alice and Oz work together? Like, did Alice have control over these mirages, or is it just like a cute little side effect of the Apple Archipelago? These questions need answers.
Have you been bewitched, Oz? Why should you? You are gravely mistaken if you presume the. Listen closely. It is a tomb for those who cannot face reality. You will be buried here. And I will take Oz, the product of our imagination, and live forever in the royal castle.
A tomb for those who cannot face reality. So do they want her to face reality while also accepting her imagination? Or do they want her to succumb to her imagination and not face reality? I'm getting conflicted messages here.
You of all people should know about this. Why does it always rain? Because of you. How pathetic. No. You dreamed up a vast kingdom, but you can't bear its weight. Swayed by fear, you can't face the very... I came here in your stead precisely because you failed to show up.
Aww.
The Emanach Reich is now mine. And it...
Fischl, come on. I got your back, girl. Toughen up.
Amy, you are but a weak fool who does not deserve this world. Be gone.
You deserve a nice little smacking.
Hey, are you done?
Yeah, you tell him, Xinyan. Xinyan?
For you to give yourself such a piece of your mind. What's that look on your face?
Somebody give her a hug.
You're not going to admit defeat, are you?
Can't you comfort her a little bit?
No. Please do not think that. Your Highness, do you still remember why we came here?
Good man, Kazuha. It's a good man.
I am a samurai from Inazuma who's been entrusted with your safety. These individuals also responded to your call.
Having your own tomb does sound pretty cool.
Xinyan.
Yeah, we're your faithful retainers.
Oh, so you've made some friends. But I am your fear, your dark side. I am the nightmare from which you... No. I will be the one to claim victory. Just you wait. I will make you regret everything you said.
You tell her. You tell yourself. Huh? Oh. Oh, okay. I'm all of them.
Take it one step at a time and don't rush. You can win as long as you maintain a level head.
Is this the ideal team? Why are they all coming to fight me now?
Time to go.
Oh, is this a maze? I don't like mazes. I get lost very easily in mazes. No Oz? Oh, we can't use Oz.
As one with wind and cloud.
Yeah, one with wind and cloud.
Try till I'm dead.
Oh, I didn't know what her ability did. That's a cool ability.
Get it together. Don't lose to anyone, and definitely don't lose to yourself.
Who's
You
trying to
ain't
fight
weak.
me?
That's not true at all.
Delves into destiny.
Kazuha is perfect. How do I... I'm lost. I guess as long as I keep encountering enemies, I'm going the right way.
Power cord.
Fighting me. Who are you trying to fight?
Oh, my divination attempts are working again. And the stars say the official I know will obtain a landslide victory.
Yeah, landslide. Nice, nice, nice combination. If I had this team, I would set it up in a different order. Mona would be like third. Kazuha would be first. Fischl, no, Xinyan would be then Mona would be last. Okay, Kazuha first. Xinyan, Fischl, Mona. That would be my order if I had this team. Let's fight.
Impossible! How did you make it through that nightmarish library?
Cause
Stand
I'm Tybug.
Do you look down on me? And yes, I did used to be like that because I am someone who can't face reality, who spends all day daydreaming and can't cope with setbacks or criticisms.
I feel like I'm getting called out. Am I Fischl? I guess I'm like a combination of Fischl and Bennett. Got the bad luck of Bennett, and got everything else from Fischl.
But now I understand. Do you see that incredible world out there? You act so arrogant under that dark cloak of self-obsession. But that's not your true nature.
I'm like being read to filth.
You're no princessin. You're just a narcissistic speck of dust hiding in my shadow.
Nice.
You are the true loser. The one
she's
who's
gonna
holding
cry.
me back. You hide your fear and cowardice behind a facade of thorns and self-loathing. You are far weaker than me.
I'm Shadow Fischl, unfortunately. Where's my real me to come and knock me into place?
Now give it back. What? Return to me what is rightfully mine. The Emanok right.
Oh, mein Fräulein. You speak with such eloquence and vigor now.
Shut up, Oz.
You've truly matured into the Prinzessin.
I don't like Oz anymore. I don't know. Maybe he's doing it for a good reason, but if I were in an emotional crisis and my trusted companion went to the other side to try and give me like an emotional glow up, I would hate them for the rest of eternity. I'd be like, I remember when you went to the other side. I don't care if it was for a good reason. You damaged me in that moment. Relationship over.
You've got some nerve opening your beak, traitor.
Yeah, you tell him.
No, mein Fräulein. I've come here to prove something to you all.
I don't care. Shove it up your feathery butt.
As we all know, Oz will always follow Fischl, the Prinzessin Dev. But consider this. When I switched sides, you did not lose your identity, did you?
I don't give a crud.
Indeed. These are words of wisdom.
No, they're not. They're the words of a traitor.
What do you mean, my identity?
Whom do you suppose Fischl truly is?
You have no part in it. Buzz off.
Huh?
This is my question to you.
Fischl is... Well, she's a loser.
Hey.
A coward who refuses to confront her true self behind the fantasies and...
No, you are wrong.
You can't make up for it now, Oz. Oz, you are in Zhongli category. Betrayal.
Fischl is...
Ah, you caught on most rapidly.
Condescending bird beak.
Huh?
Indeed, mein Fräulein. Fischl is sometimes the Prinzessin der Verurteilung, and other times not. She may be... Fischl is you, both noble and humble. She is a first-rate adventurer with few friends and the Prinzessin der Verurteilung, the sovereign of the Immernachtreich.
I don't want to hear another word from this traitor.
Fischl is both timid and, most importantly, Fischl is often self-deprecating, beating herself up countless times, yet she always finds a way to rise again. Mein Fräulein, no one merits the name Fischl more than you do. It's a complex yet simple name that represents the beauty of dreams and liberty.
I hear what you're saying, and like, yeah, I kind of understand. Like, you've got a good point. But you didn't have to prove that point by abandoning me in the time of when I needed you most. You couldn't have taught me that by my side? Huh? Huh? You couldn't have, I don't know, you're an imaginary bird. You couldn't have duplicated yourself. Be like, hey, there's Shadow Oz and I'm Good Oz. You couldn't have thought of that. You know, so we don't got the emotional damage of being abandoned. Am I projecting?
With or without loyal admirers, Amy will always be Fischl. You are Fischl, the enlightened one, who has always carried that belief in her heart.
If I had a twin, we would probably hate each other. I don't think I'd be friends with my twin. I mean, if my twin was anything like me, we'd probably get irritated with each other very quickly. If my twin was the opposite of me, I would hate her guts. I value my space very much so. I definitely need time to recharge. So like if I had somebody always, you know, because like a lot of twins share rooms and stuff. So like if I had someone in my room, I'd be like, I mean, I know it would be totally different if I always grew up that way. But like speaking now, as I am, I would not like my twin. I mean, seriously, if we had the same interests and stuff, and like my twin tried to borrow my makeup, I'd be like, or like if my twin was like, can I play games on the shared computer? I'd be like, no, I wanted to play games on the shared computer. So like then we would have to get 2 computers and then we would like be gaming in the same room? Like a couple? I don't think so. And what if my twin was smarter than me? If my twin was smarter than me, I would develop an inferiority complex. I would be in a constant competition with that lady. I feel like maybe it would be okay if my twin was a guy, because maybe we would have different societal expectations. But I still wouldn't like that man. You know, sometimes I think, it would have been so nice to have a twin. And other times I think I would have suffered greatly if I had a twin.
May my people be freed from the shackles of ancient decrees!
Like once, you know, this girl, she was around the same age as me. She was my friend, and she was staying at my house and stuff. And you know how it is sometimes, they just kind of go through your stuff. And she found one of my journals, and she scribbled in all of the pages. And when I came home, you couldn't fathom how angry I was that there were just a few scribbles in my notebook. Because I put out notebooks for her to use, but she went and found my notebook? You know how twins, you know, play pranks on each other and stuff? I would hold a grudge on that. I'd be like, you remember that time you shaved my eyebrow off? Yeah, it's 5 years later, but I still remember that. I still remember that. Probably not the, you know, the reaction you would expect from someone like me, little Tabug. But Tabug has an attitude.
Thank you for creating the Immonokreich and giving us a homeland. Please, embrace your darkness and return to your true form, Your Highness.
It also would be such a pain to have 2 of everything. Like if we were similar twins. Be like, is that yours or is that mine? Mine has this sort of smell. Yours does not. I'd be like, this is too much. Seems like the wholesomeness is fading away. I've been hiding my true self underneath this facade. I've lured you all into my trap. We're adding some depth to the Taiba character. What are they doing? The Force? Doing the Force? Did any of you choke?
Woo! Fancy dress Fischl vanished! Shadow seems to have returned to Fischl's... Everyone, lend me your ears.
She's so pretty.
There she is. Citizens of the Immonokreich, do you hear my summons?
Citizens of the Immonokreich.
Yes, Your Highness.
There she goes again. Oz speaks the words of truth. Today is a welcome to the Immonokreich.
Yay!
Yay!
The facade of a stream.
One stormy night,
Ooh,
a girl found a way to
cinematic.
the future in the library.
She's so cute.
She said to herself,
I shall create my dream kingdom. I'll carve mountains and oceans and erect castles and towns.
then she spoke to those who shared her dream.
Please be proud of all that is unreal, for we are greater than this world. For our magnificent kingdom is a small and forbidden paradise.
A declaration for all to hear. Is that it? Is that the end? I'm gonna have a cute little wrap up at the end. Be like, oh my god, Fischl, you're so recovered. No emotional trauma at all. Who is this tie bug you speak of? I only know Tai. Tai the attitude.
What a wonderful day. I reclaimed my... The Immonokreich really appeared. Even so, I know that all the negative... And that's okay. I'll carry these imperfections with me as I fight on. Because I now know that what I have is unique and wonderful.
Aww.
Fischl, the stage is all set up out...
Lady Paimon.
Oh!
Do what? What?
Right. Okay. Your Highness, wouldst thou care to venture outdoors and, check if stuff out? How dare you, retainer of mine, mock the great and dignified Prinzessin de Ver... I concur. Now, let us rejoice and celebrate this historic moment for the Immonokreich.
Oh, what Mein Fräulein means is that she entreats you to celebrate the arrival of the
All right, we get it. Please don't translate her words back into Watching a theater performance in a nation like this must... As for the puzzle I'm working on, I should have an answer soon.
Oh gosh, Mona's next.
Very well. See you soon.
Sam said that Mona's quest was hard.
Let's try to contact Venti again.
Why are we always contacting Venti? Oh, something going on back home?
Oh, it's you.
Klee? Is that Klee?
Huh? That isn't the tone-deaf bard.
They are hinting at Sumeru. Was that Kusalani? Was that supposed to be Kusalani? Is Venti and Sumeru?
You're right, we've never met before. I know you want to communicate with someone beyond the islands, but you can't do that right now. So, I cut off your connection.
Oh, maybe not. So who is this?
Huh?
Wouldn't you rather find out the answer for yourself than ask someone else? The fantastic mirage represents the deep dream, the most fundamental reflection of the human heart.
Who is this? Am I supposed to be able to guess who this is?
Go see for yourself. Witness everything with your own eyes. And when this is all over, tell me what you feel about it.
Who the heck was that? Oh, this is weird. How was she able to
Was
cut
it-
off
is
her
it baby
connection
Fischl?
to Venti? Nope. Paimon, it's kind of eerie, but
I thought it was
Paimon will
Klee.
protect you.
I mean, it kind of would make sense to me if they were, you know, starting to work in Sumeru. Because that's what they did with Inazuma. They kind of like hinted at Inazuma at the Apple Archipelago. So, could they do the same for Sumeru? Sumaru? Okay. Okay. We are... Where's the next place? It's the next... Oh, it's hidden. Where is it? Is it up here, probably? We'll do Mona's quest at another time, though. So that's all I have for you guys today. That's it. If you guys... How do I do my outro? Completely blanked. If you guys aren't already, follow me here, subscribe to my YouTube channel, follow me on all of my social medias that are linked down below for the most common, most recent, the most up-to-date updates. Join my Discord, and on my Discord I post everything. You know, it's like, I'm running late, or I'm here, or we're streaming on Wednesday, that sort of stuff.
Exorcism
So
uses thaumaturgy and
join my
martial arts to
Discord.
conquer evil. There are other means to the same end, but they are not the true way.
I guess that's it. I guess that's it. And if you saw the preview for Sumeru, they talked about dreams. Oh man, is Sumeru gonna be trippy? I'm not looking forward to trippiness. Okay. Yeah. That's all. Bye, everyone. Thank you so much for making today so enjoyable. I had so much fun. So much fun. Okay. Bye-bye.